Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right, you are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now.
Damas y caballeros, escúchame por favor. Este momento es muy importante. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, pronouns of all ages, welcome to the Final Order Cutt-Off show, brought to you courtesy of Comic Cult TV with my main man. He is the Chuck D of this duo, Super Agent Secret Squirrel, and I guess by default, that makes me the Flavor Flav of this team. Walk you through the Final Order Cutt-Off. How you doing, Secret Squirrel? It's been a minute.
It has, man. We had 1 week of me being by myself, and then we had a week of us not being here and just posting it on Facebook. And now we're back. We're back. So yeah, it's more interesting when we have both of us here, man.
Dig it, man. Dig it. Sorry I couldn't be here. I was over there.
No. We all know you had to run. You had to run for the border. We get it.
Yay! You know, Mrs. Spoiler keeps teasing me about that. That she's going to get me deported, and I tell her, joke all you want, but in Tijuana, I'm a 10.
Facts.
My dance card will be punched up from here until 2030. All right.
I was watching a video today. There's a bunch of like real estate agents driving through construction sites, and there's nobody there.
Hey!
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that you can suddenly get into Home Depot a lot easier?
Not around here.
No!
Ah.
You mean 10. I'm a 10, I think, Mr. Ward. But how you doing, buddy? Hey, thanks for the gifts again.
All right. Final Order Cutt-Off. Same thing like we do all the time. This FOC has really messed me up, man. There's a lot of stuff on here that I'm like, is this 2023? Like, are we serious? We're doing this again?
The Dynamite fiasco, man, and Diamond is really making things hard because they're the only publishers that's still exclusive to Diamond. So I don't know what they got going on.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, but we'll get to it and we'll show you guys. I don't know. It was messing me up. That's all I gotta say. All right, so we're gonna start off like we always do with some image. Got some Adventure Man Family Tree number 2 of 3.
Beautiful artwork by Terry Dodson.
Yeah. Death from Above.
Dig it.
All right, we got Bitter Root, Next Movement.
Mr. Ward's reading that, I think. Is it any good?
I don't know.
He'll let us know.
All right. We got Cowl, 1964, number 4 of 4. Yeah, but look at this cover. That cover's actually not bad.
Okay.
It looks like Moon Knight fighting Invincible. We got some more covers for Cal right there. Cover B. Death of Cobra. Michael Fife. Department of Truth, number 31.
Yes, and more yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it took a long break, so...
It's Tinium, bro. That's what he does. He does a little over here, and then a little over here, and then we'll come back to Nice House on the Lake, and we'll finally finish the Deviant.
We got some Feral.
Man, I wish they would just end that already.
Yeah, the whole cat thing. And then right here, more of this G.I. Joe silent, what's it called? Silent interlude. So
dude,
this one we got Duke.
That's your type of book, man. No letters messing up your picture books.
Oh, absolutely. I'm getting them all.
The Beachhead one was great. Came out this week.
In already?
Came out this week.
Oh, okay. Came out this week. Okay.
Did you forget to FOC it?
No, I FOC'd them all. Did the reprint of the Snake Eyes or the
Storm Shadow one?
Yeah, the Storm. Yeah, it came too.
Yep.
Oh, see, I FOC'd all of those, so I will pick those up tomorrow.
Hey, for
from
the
my
6 of
box.
you watching, hit that like button, please. Share it. We need the help.
We do. Hyde Street, number 6, cover A and B and C.
Dude, this week's issue was a tearjerker, man. Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
Right now we're rolling into Image First. I'm not sure if I agree with doing Image First for these ones. They haven't been going that long, but
Oh yeah,
Gunslinger Spawn number 1.
basically a facsimile.
Yep.
So
Junkyard Joe number
Heck
1.
yeah.
Oh,
Love Junkyard Joe.
Gaia.
That's another Mr. Ward book, and myself too,
Image First King Spawn.
because we didn't order
Lady
250 of them.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that no more. Not again. You got me one time, Todd. Not again.
Hey, Bud.
Then we've got Scorched. Can't forget Scorched. And first time, what is it? Time Before Time number 1. Okay, this one right here. Let's talk about it for a sec.
Okay. Sell me on it. Why do I want it?
Fantasy number 1. All right, there's do you remember that really good book, The Indigo Children?
Yeah.
Okay. This actually has the Indigo Children return in Indigo Children Exodus, a brand new story serialized only in the pages of Lost Fantasy. So if nothing else, I'm getting it for that. But this sounds pretty good right here. There's world magic, myth, and monsters that exist beneath the surface of our own. Since first contact was made over 100 years ago, the great hunters, kind of like a monster hunter thing, that's kind of cool, have kept us safe from the creatures that lurk in the shadows. But last night, something broke through. That's awesome. I like everything about that. I play Monster Hunter, the video game, so I like this. It sounds really good. What they got right here is East of West meets Something's Killing the Children.
East of West is a highly underrated book.
And it's got Indigo Children in there. So I'm definitely 100% doing this one.
All right. Just that easy.
Bam.
What else you got?
Let's see. If this thing wants to move for me real quick, give me a sec.
Smack that mouse up. Teach that mouse who's boss. Yes. In the meantime, head on over to Indiegogo and check out Black Flag Pineapple Perception, done by a good friend of the show, Dan Fragaboom.
Yes, sir.
Cool dude.
We got some Lucky Devils number 4, cover A and B. Moonman number 9, cover A. Cover E, you can't see it. And cover C, you can't see it either. Knights number 15.
Another Mr. Ward specialty.
Patchwork Girl of Oz.
That's been fun.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. You can read it
Got
in
some Radiant Black.
I'm so backed up on Radiant Black.
Yeah, oh, me too. I think the last one I read, I mean, it's FOCing number 33. The last one I read, I think, was 20, 21. When did they start doing the number 0.5?
I
18, 20? That's when I stopped. That was the last one I read, when they started doing that. Oh, that's kind of cool. An incentive 1 in 25 Reese foil variant. That looks kind of cool. I mean, too bad it's got the Rogue Sun guy there. That was kind of a letdown.
I like how you just scrolled past Savage Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to talk about it? No.
I mean, we can bash it for just being a porn book.
Spawn 364, cover A. Cover B actually looks cooler than cover A, to be quite honest.
Happy to report Todd got some better people working around him handling these lines.
Nice.
I didn't almost get kicked out. Again.
Mm-hmm. Salmon Twitch. Scorched number 40. And then right here, look, check this out. These are Transformers number 1, cover A, cover B, reprint, sound effects. You have Optimus Prime and you have Starscream. So when you open it, remember like the Godzilla and the King Kong book, when you open it, we're going to have the same thing, except that I don't know what they're going to say.
Dope.
Autobots roll out. That's probably what that one's going to say.
Yes, please.
And they're going to be a foil. So,
Foil and a sound gimmick?
yep.
Shut up and take
We
my
also
money.
got another one over here, Void Rivals #1. Cover A is a reprint of #1. It's also sound effects with Jetfire.
You mean Skyfire?
It says Jetfire.
I know, but they're wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
In the cartoons, he was Skyfire.
Yeah. But I think in the book, don't they call him Jetfire now?
Yeah, they amended that, but still.
Yeah.
OGs no. OGs no.
We're taking everyone down with us. #2 of 6.
That's like the motto of this show.
Yeah, A, B, and C. You'll do bad things. #2, cover A and B.
That's us.
All right. Boom Studios. We got, and I know what you're going to do right after this. When I lay my vengeance upon thee, #4. Go ahead.
You will know my name is the Lord. Good book. Good book. You would have liked it. It's a book about exorcisms, and yeah,
Oh man,
I told you. I
yeah,
told
I'm
you.
missing out because I do like I like those kind of books.
Got to know your enemy.
Yep. Here we go. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, 2025 annual #1. There's cover C, cover A, cover B.
All right, I got a hot take. Mora is overrated.
Dan Moore is overrated.
Yep, I said what I said. I said what I said. He's on everything.
Yeah, he is. I mean, this is solid. It's good. It's not.
It's like everything else he does.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's solid work.
Yeah, but he's overrated though, because I mean, they act like he's the bee's knees. He's like the next Fregaboom or McFarlane, and
Yeah,
it's like
he's
warmed over manga.
He's DC's Momoko.
That's a good analogy. A very good analogy.
Batman: The Long Halloween, Last Halloween, #7 of 10, cover A.
Yeah, Mr.
Cover
Ward
B is
says,
kind of cool.
Mr. Ward says he is doing too much. I agree,
Yeah.
sir.
That's what I mean. We say that same thing about Mokos all the time too.
Mokos.
DCX Sonic #1 of 5. This is the second printing. And look at that right there. Cover B is the Flash.
Knuckles?
No, this is Sonic dressed up as the Flash.
Oh, the red.
I don't know
man.
why they wouldn't have put Knuckles because he's already red. But
Imagine if that was in foil.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Put foil in everything.
Make
Make
it
comics foil again.
Detective Comics 2025 annual. So we're in annual season now. I like it.
All right.
More fun comics. What is that?
Facsimile. That's like one of the earliest like DC comics ever. I don't know.
Fate.
Oh, is it the first Prince Dr. Fate?
Let's find out.
I got my All-Star Squadron with Dr. Fate on the cover, drawn by the toddler. I had him sign it right across his chesticles. I don't know.
It says right here, the astounding Aquaman and the gallant Green Arrow and Speedy make their dynamic DC debut.
There you go. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer.
Oh, don't. Oh,
You gonna cry?
that was rough.
You gonna cry?
No.
It seems like every day our world gets smaller.
Yeah. He's been going for a while, though, but yeah. We got some Power Company. Recharged. #1, cover A.
Nobody cares.
Cover B.
We'll get like 3.
Cover C.
It's not gonna happen.
Question All Along the Watchtower, #6 of 6.
That's been a good book.
No?
No cap. That's been a good book.
An interesting cover right here, too.
It is not skibbity. Yep. You are one. Me too. We'll get 3. So 1 for you, 1 for me, and 1 for somebody else.
Not me.
Yeah, not him.
Marvel. Here
Damn,
we go.
that was short.
Yeah.
That was short.
Yeah, it's like I said, this FOC's messed me up.
All
right, so all new Venom number 6. We got to bring attention to the awesome homage cover. Always like these, the whole ASM 300 look.
The Impossible variant. So you have Impossible Man with everybody's gimmick. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then we got our spoiler variant.
I get my own cover. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just hit the jackpot.
No. This is why we can't have nice comics, Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
It's up there with how you felt about Kamala Khan getting killed that one time.
Yeah, she should have stayed there. Whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, really?
I mean, they gotta. Obviously, her power set being jackpot is kind of a little hinky, like a little whatever. So they had to give her something to make her women hear her roar. I guess I don't know.
They should have put jackpot in Vegas.
Yeah.
Imagine her at the craps table.
Amadeus Cho 20th anniversary special.
All right, the world's smartest Hulk.
Yeah. Nakayama cover.
Pretty cool.
Lionel Yu cover. We got some Spider-Man number 3.
Oh yeah, because Spider-Man number 1 comes out next week.
Mm-hmm. Pumpkin bomb problems. Not. I don't know how I feel about this Rose Besh cover.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. It's yeah.
What's that Ed McGuinness Itsy Bitsy variant? I like Ed McGuinness a lot. Whoa.
That's a lot of arms.
That's a lot of swords.
Craziness going on there. Daredevil number 21.
For the 5 of you watching, hit that like button, please.
This is what I'm talking about right here. This is why it made me feel like it's 2-3 years ago, whatever.
Yeah.
We're just reprinting the timeless covers.
I don't think that's a reprint. I think that's new content.
You think this is new?
I think.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I think this might be the exact same one because there's a lot of other ones on here too. There's like a Miss Marvel one and some other ones.
It's all done in that same theme, but I think it's new characters. They all do the.
Well,
the
we
white
had
button.
Iron Fist in the last run, so
I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I mean, it's what I'm known for.
No, I'm not saying I'm right either, but I mean, it's messing me up because it's like, we're just rehashing the same covers. I mean, Alex Ross is great. I like the timeless covers. These are all Virgin variants, so if you want to pick them up, go ahead and pick them up.
I think it's the theme that's doing it to you. Maybe
either that or they're just bringing them all back as Virgin covers because originally the Virgin covers were the ratios for those.
No. They've always been Virgins. The ratio ones were the black and white pencil ones.
Yeah, the pencil ones. You're right.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir.
Yay!
We got some Deadpool 14.
Nice. Surprisingly, that book has not sucked.
Yeah. Oh, check this cover out.
And this was a good book, too.
Deadpool kills the Marvel U one last time. Cap Wolf.
Cap Wolf Kebab.
Yeah.
I like it.
Cap Wolf's awesome. I like him.
Yes, he is. We need more Cap Wolf in our life.
Exactly. Todd Knock, iconic variant.
Mm-hmm.
I got more right here. Godzilla versus Fantastic Four, number 1 is second printing. It's Jeff Week.
It's Jeff.
Jeff. We got to go ahead and pop this open. Everybody likes Jeff.
My kids are all over that in that Marvel Rivals game.
Yeah. Wreaking havoc on land and sea. It's Jeff.
Qué lindo, mira.
Let's see. This is collecting. It's Jeff Infinity Comics 2021, number 25 through 26. Jeff Week Infinity Comics number 1 through 5. So this is what are these online books? I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Because
Fake
time in
comics.
print. So yeah, these are the online stories, and they're putting them in print. Or Jeff.
Booty.
Laura Kinney, Wolverine number 6.
And that booty was in regards to online comics. They're not real. I said it.
Hey, audiobooks aren't real books, but I'd listen to them.
Yeah, if you're driving somewhere.
Yeah, that's generally what I do.
Yep.
We got some Marvel Rivals number 1, second printing, and some Psylocke number 7. A Bandini Impossible variant. This is kind of an interesting one. Kind of reminds me of Lucy Liu. Let's pull this up a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Who did that? Inyuk?
No, Scott Forbes. Sam Wilson, Captain America number 5 of 5. Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, number 13.
Oh, what's this?
Which one?
Spider-Man and Wolverine, number 1?
Yep, Spider-Man and Wolverine, number 1.
I guess they got tired of making Deadpool Wolverine books.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the old Capcom designs.
Berserker Claw!
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I do. There's a Clayton Crane variant. That's nice.
That's spiffy.
Yeah, it looks pretty. I like it.
Looks like they're trying to get into the bathroom after eating Taco Bell.
Ooh, yeah. Big dibs. Hey, look at this. A Mark
foil?
Bagley cover.
Why?
Because it's got the whole spotlight on the building thing that's been done over and over again.
But there's a foil one.
Yeah, this is.
Dyke Ruan.
Ruan.
Okay. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's gonna pop off the cover. It's gonna be really shiny. That's gonna be nice. We have some Storm number 8.
Why?
An Ichikure Storm variant. I don't know. A Bandini variant. Spectacular Spider-Man number 15.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate Wolverine number 5.
Good book.
And a Lionel Yu Ultimate Special variant.
Dig it.
And a Simone DeMeo variant. We got Ultimate X-Men number 15. Some more Moko stuff. Actually, this. Give me a sec. Now this is yeah. Stan Sakai.
Oh yeah, Usagi Yojimbo.
Scarlet Witch. See, here's another one. Alex Rossi. I know for a fact Quicksilver was on one of those other ones, and I think it's this exact pose. So
no, I think he was in the green costume in the other one.
Yeah. Just messing me up, man. It's just messing me up.
Vision and Scarlet Witch again.
Mm-hmm. Timeless love story.
Dude, West Coast Avengers. That is a book you should be reading.
Oh, yeah?
The art is meh, but the dialogue, good stuff. I enjoy it.
Oh, right here. Look at this. A JTC negative space cover. Is his
Who
eyes
is
even negative space?
Who is that?
I don't know. Was it Wonder Man? Yeah.
And who's he related to?
I have no idea.
Vision.
Yeah?
Yep.
How's he? So he's a robot too?
No. Well, remember, Vision isn't entirely robot. That's cool.
Yeah. I like the negative space covers.
Yep.
See, there you go. More timeless covers. X-Men 16. Yep. All right, Dynamite.
Dynamite.
There's a lot of Dynamite. Herculoids, number 3.
See, that's the thing. Penguin doesn't want their publishers to have more than 4 covers. So that's probably the kicker. Lunar doesn't want to have more than 4 covers. So that's probably why they haven't made the jump yet.
Yeah.
True story.
Holtz, man.
That's creepy.
That's just, I mean, I hate to say it, but this covers, they're like almost too detailed. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but I mean, it's real busy.
What happened to the schmooze, man? Dang, they got jacked.
There's more, a Pinocchio cover over here, yeah. And we got some big books. This has been here, the Spears cover has been on here, FOC, for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah, they got some issues, man. Rumor has it that the owner of Dynamite owes the printer a buttload of cheddar. So
well,
that might be
the cool thing is, I think it was about a year and a half ago now, I did a Kickstarter for Dynamite for the Gargoyles thing. And it was like a variant foil cover and a Jim Lee print signed. And here it is almost 2 years later. And I think I've gotten one email in like the last 6 months about it. And I don't know when it's going to happen.
They must be hanging out with Ethan Van Sciver.
Yeah, here's your action figures 2.5 years late.
Dig it!
Silverhawks, number 3. Yep. There's more. Bonus FOC Spears Solo Virgin Foil.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Who's blowing me up? I'm doing a stream, man. Chingators.
All right, here we go. Space Ghost.
That's a real good book, too. They kind of make him a prick.
Yeah. Terminator. Check out that cover.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
Finally, a Declan Shelby cover I like. Hey, a real Ratsy.
Yeah, that's weird. More Terminator. Metal premium cover. We got Thundercats 15, the Prio cover. That's cool.
Oh.
There's another Shelby cover.
Not good. And Mannix.
I can't see. Mannix,
dude,
yeah. Mannix foil.
Pop up on that Mannix one real quick.
Okay.
This is why the comics industry is in the state that it's in. The hell is it? The Simpsons?
No.
Yes, exactly, Mr. Ward. Why?
It kind of gives me kind of like a Rick and Morty meets Calvin and Hobbes kind of thing.
Meets Dookie?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Give me just a second.
We don't need 15 covers, especially with one of them's like this. Oh. Couldn't even make it like glow in the dark to offset some of the atrocious line work and oh, good.
I don't know. There's a foil virgin.
Nope. Yeah, juxtapose that.
Yeah.
Juxtapose that next to that Mannix next to the Perio.
Oh yeah, you put them right there. Yeah.
Ice cream and horse manure. Is anyone buying that artist? Not that I know of.
Zootopia.
Dig it. All right.
There's a color bleed.
Also known as a negative space, but I guess they can't call it negative space.
I guess. Look at this.
All right. It's coming back.
Yeah, this is a new one, right? American Psycho #1.
Massive Select exclusive. All right.
Or so
like
this is a reprint then?
I don't know.
It has to be because they're all 24 or 25
Codes.
bucks for these, a $50 for this one. Yeah, this is a reprint one. There's metal.
Sneaky
the
bastard.
Virgin one. Look at this one. It's a cool cover.
They had to do the sound chip on this one.
Yeah.
It's
Chainsaw.
not gonna itself.
Yeah. Don't just stare at it, Sabrina. Eat it.
You're nasty.
That's like my favorite part. Just like that one, the very last scene in Requiem for a Dream, where the two young ladies are up in the party with all the. Yep. Free for All, number 1. Second print. Goon, Them That Don't Stay Dead, number 4.
Godzilla.
Here There Be Aliens, Godzilla.
All right. That sounds interesting.
Here They Be Dragons. Well, Here There Be Aliens. Heatseeker Combustion Gun Honey Series 1 through 4 pack. You can get $20. You can get the issues 1 through 4. This is also another thing that messed me up. This came out 2 years ago.
Or it was solicited. Did it ever come out?
I actually have 1 through 3.
Okay.
Hot Valley Days and Cocaine Nights, part 1.
That's right.
Come on.
See, it took the booger sugar to jar my memory loose.
Yep. Based on a true story, back in 1978, 15-year-old Jenny left behind her abusive past in a small town, Ohio. Yeah, I'd get out of Ohio too. But yeah, that's another thing that messed me up.
Hitchhike to the San Fernando Valley.
Yeah, but here's a holofoil version of it. Huck 2 number Huck 2 number 1.
Dude, Huck is a great character. That's a Mark Miller book, so it's in that same universe,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as all the ambassadors and Nightclub. But this is his take on Superman as the big, dopey, naive, you know, all-powerful guy.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Nice. Lookout one shot. What is this all about? When Oscar recuperating from a divorce. Okay. Fire lookout in a remote forest outpost. Would you ever do something like that? Would you ever go and be in a remote forest outpost like that? The fire watcher guys.
I'm not Aaron Rodgers, so no.
I think that'd be cool. Just get up into a tower.
But you used to jump out of airplanes for a living, so I don't want to. No. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be cool just to kind of sit out there, the quiet, nobody around, just you in the woods.
Quick question.
Go for it.
Netflix has a cool documentary right now called Turning Point about 9/11 and the War on Terror. Very good. Do you believe it was an actual terrorist attack?
I'm going to say that's what I've always believed, yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
Let's see. Mark Spears, Monster, number 1, 5th printing.
Yes, please.
The Nacelle Great Garlow, number 0.
No one can hear you scream in space. Yep, that's true.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Some biker mice from Mars.
You were all over that.
Yep. It was the nostalgia thing, man. Just like I got the first Darkwing Duck and the first, DuckTales and all that stuff. I got the first one of this too with the biker mice.
That's kind of what everybody.
Star Trek Lower Decks.
They get the first one and then buy 2 later.
Yeah, it's nostalgia, man. That's what it was.
Member berries.
Super Science Chapter 0 one shot.
Is that like by that Ed and I, the science guy? I don't know.
Just in time for Free Comic Book Day. This promotionally priced 99-cent comic presents an exclusive 22-page story that leads into the lab's upcoming original graphic novel. Okay, well. TMNT Nation, number 6. This is kind of a cool cover.
That's still going on?
Yeah.
Bebop
I like
and
that
Rocksteady.
cover. Bebop and Rocksteady. I like that
That's
cover.
cool.
Yeah. Some more Mutant Nation. We got Vampiro. Rockabilly Apocalypse. Number 5.
Been pretty fun.
All right.
I've read worse.
And then World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, number 150. That, ladies and gentlemen, is that.
It's just that easy. Remember, true believers, hit that like button. Get your orders in. Tomorrow night at the shop is Friday Night Frolics. We got all kinds of games going on. Come on down. You want to learn Lorcana? You want to learn Star Wars Unlimited? Heck, we can even teach you Hero Clicks.
Yep.
What else you got for us?
No, that's really all we got. I'll be there tomorrow, hanging out, playing some card games, all that good stuff. Outside of that, I ain't got nothing else.
Dig it. I guess it's time to go home.
Yeah.
All right. We out. Peace and hair grease.
And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later.